Good day, everyone. Welcome to Chima Begotten's YouTube, and I'm here with my very good friend and brother TK on
Hello.
the beat, and we are we are starting to review music basically, and we are starting with Expected. An artist, I think he's in Port Harcourt, Mr. Expected. He did a song, Ikemba. What made me suggest this song to start with was the video. Guys, the video is mad. You can go out and look out for it. The storytelling in the video is amazing. Like, it is a well thought out video. It's not the typical Nigerian video.
Yes.
I don't think you have seen it though.
No, I've seen. I saw a snippet of it.
Yeah, but
not the complete video.
Okay, but the video is beautiful. She should watch it after. Yeah, but we are just here to give hot takes and say the truth, what we think about the song, of course. Let's get into it. So first of all, what's the general overview of the song? Let me hide my nose.
Okay, beautiful song. Like, I love the concept, the beat.
Let's not go into details. What do you have to say generally? Is this something someone should listen to? Or
Yes, definitely. The song is beautiful.
Great. I agree. Also, the song draws you in. Is nice. The general overview after listening to the song, it's great. We listened twice now, but
Yes.
and we felt like listening. Me personally, I felt like okay, I could listen again. So it has replay value. It's good. Now let's get to the real deal. So the first thing, what do you have to say about the verses? The verses of the song.
Not good enough.
Kai. TK is being modest. Me, I wouldn't be modest. Okay.
The lyrics, I was expecting the concept, especially from the chorus of the song. The chorus of the song, Ikemba Ike. So I was expecting the lyrics of, like, the verses should tell more stories. Like, it should go into details, but it's just the normal this thing.
So, Mr. Expected, I will give you. We are starting. It will be great if you are working on any project to reach out and let's see how. I don't mind at least giving you some free tips, but there was no storytelling in the lyrics. It was just cliches, church cliches. The verses, they don't do it. They did not do justice to the song, right? Example of verses you should look out for, or something I will just quickly relate, because a lot of people are going to be watching this. Climbed up to the highest mountain, looked all around, couldn't find nobody. So that song meant nobody's greater, right?
Yes.
And all of that. But instead by telling a story, so you have to basically tell a story instead from God of creation or something. That's not it. But for me, the high part of the song, of the verses for me, were those BGVs that came in.
Yes, exactly.
See, bro,
those BGVs,
they atoned for, they atoned for it. They were unexpected. You cannot track. They atoned for, those BGVs atoned for every single writing mishap that happened. They were interesting, Abi.
Yes,
to me, or this is me.
I think that's if you listen to the song, the part of the verse you remember are those BGVs. Aside that, I think I can't remember anything from the verse. Like, we've listened twice. You'll be waiting for the chorus.
Yeah, and the BGVs were great in the verses. So the beginning of the song, Alpha.
The beginning of the song, the
beginning. Before he came in.
I love the intro.
Yeah, so I think the beginning is lovely. It keeps you listening. There was a little sequence that was played. I think he had 2 bars. There was a little sequence that was played in between. Then there was a bam 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 hook, a big bam bam hook. Right, so that bam bam hook was lovely. So it just makes you want to listen. So we've talked about the verses. For me, verse 1 could, for that beginning, a sucker punch, a line that would just take us out and hook us in. Even if that was the only change that happened in the verses, it would have gone a long way to endear the song to a lot of people. So watch, if you are a songwriter, you're a singer, watch out for your first lines. Very important. So the chorus, what do you have to say about it?
I love the chorus.
Bro, the chorus is nice. Like,
I love the chorus. But something I don't like about the chorus is the consistency of the kick. Like, I understand they want to create something groovy on that part, but I feel it can still be groovy without being consistent with the kick.
Okay, you know you are the producer guy, and this is me. I I enjoyed the chorus, and especially the part where there was a part in the breakdown where there was part in the chorus where there was a breakdown, then the rolling, then and that was thoughtful and
yes, the syncopations.
Yeah, the syncopation. Thank you very much. It was lovely. Thank you. I actually forgot to say that it was lovely. That was really nice. As regards the chorus, I love the simplicity. Everybody can remember. Ikemba, Ike. Yeah, everybody can remember that. Very interesting. What else did I write about the chorus? Yeah, so the calls, of course, me I'm a voice person. So the calls, right? I love the fact that the calls were the same calls in the first chorus and the second chorus, but I felt that it could just be better.
True.
Yeah, so with a little, like if you listen to the BGVs coming into the verse and just taking back some of those elements, however whoever came up with that concept of the BGVs, those reprises and refrains that the BGVs were doing in the verses, right? If you had used that same energy on the call, man, you'd have been crazy. True. Even if it's just the second half of the call, but the calls could be better. I'm not necessarily saying your vocal delivery anyway, but I'm just saying like the concept behind the calls, it could be a lot better. Yeah. For those that are watching and say, oh, he's talking about other people's song, you've not talk about, you'll be here, we'll talk about my own song and we'll finish it. Even if you are the ones that did it, we'll finish it. What do you have to say about the arrangement? You didn't
fine.
think? Okay, so
but then I don't like the bridge, the saxophone. The saxophone sounds more like a VST plugin. I expected a live saxophone that would do justice to the song. Like,
okay, for people like us, me, I didn't mind the saxophone, right? But the arrangement. So the arrangement from what I listened, I wrote down, it was first verse, intro, then first verse, then chorus, then there was an interlude. I think I enjoyed the interlude, and there was some little chants that was going on in the interlude. I think very few, which was lovely. Then there was the second verse. See, after raising our hopes with the chorus, music, right? No, with the music going back to a watery verse, is painful.
Yes.
So then there was the second verse, and there was the chorus, and there was another interlude with major chants there. There was a hook chant, kind of ukurogiala. Did you notice?
That thing should have been off the song.
Yeah,
or
like
get a conk, like the local.
No, it's
Igbo
not
guy.
even that. I think that the
someone that is
expression.
good.
No,
the thing is sounding like the person is not even sure of what he's saying.
Aside that,
and it's scanty.
Aside that, see, this is something that basically says dance, right? In Igbo it says ukurogiala is let your hips touch the floor, literally, right? Your waist. So it's like dance. But you are here talking about Ikemba, right? So God, it means that God is like the macho guy, the most powerful. It's a good vocal, but I really don't think it fits in with the story of the song. So you kind of strayed a little away.
That ad lib should have been off. Or if they are doing the ad lib, that's
Ukuroga.
Yes. So it should have been
very local. And then this local praise of God and this person. Yeah, that should have been. That's a very important thing. Like the Igbo version of Oriki, right?
Give that place. Give the person, even if it is to collaborate with someone there, or get somebody. You can easily get someone now that does this thing, and then give it. I think that would be the center, because that's before the end of the song. That would have given the song this replay value.
Yes, like you want to go back.
You want to go back and listen.
Example is "You Are Mine, Tio." Ọlọ́run àgbáyé o. Yeah, that
thing.
Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. That so that's basically what the Igbo version of that would have actually really worked for that. So what else are you looking at? So the end. What do you have to say about the end?
No, I love the end.
The end. It brought us back to church. Interesting breakdown. Then the simple church chords, very beautiful, very very lovely. So of course we are both creatives. If I say that we should score a song over 10, over 100, we'll be shooting ourselves in the foot. It's not done. I'm not a party to that. In fact, any day I do it, call me, flog my bum. Do you understand? I mean, people have put in this is a lot of work, and we are even doing this because someone took the risk of going to the studio, right?
Yes.
And putting his
Yes.
idea to work. So big ups, Mr. Expected. What do you have done differently on the song?
Differently, the story,
Okay.
like the inconsistency in the story, especially the verse, then the saxophone.
Okay, you are talking as a producer. Okay.
Yes, this is the saxophone, because of the concept of the song. It's this Afro beat. Yes, it's Afro beat, and then I expect this
So
saxophone.
is it
work.
possible? Would it have been better if you can't get someone to play live sax? Would you have? But they are interesting sax VSTs, though.
Yes, they are, but at least for what they've done with the percussions and
So
the whole
would it have been
general
okay
thing-
without the sax?
No, but it would have been better with a live sax.
But if we remove the sax and we play something else, maybe brass or something, would it have worked?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe, but I prefer the saxophone.
You prefer the live sax?
Yes, the live saxophone, because and then the saxophone didn't give it expression. You know, when you're using a VST plugin, if you listen to what they played, like, no, if a saxophone is played that part, you enjoy like
The
this,
tone
you
and
know,
all
the
of that.
fella stuff now.
Ah, okay.
Yes, that's it. Then the ad lib, too. The ad lib should have been something better, like local, because of the chorus. Ikemba, Ikemba. It should have been local. That's, you know, selling. I know maybe they want to touch up the song, but then the kick on the chorus. I don't like the consistency of the kick.
Thank
That
you very
constant.
much. For me, what will I do differently? Very important. There are just few things I would do. Of course, we both agree on the story. Like, create an experience. Do something that let people have a time to listen. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If I can barely find what should I be going through that I should listen to Ikemba Ike, aside I just want to listen to good music. Do you understand? And there are 1,001 songs that are competing for that space.
Yeah.
So you have to differentiate your song. Your song. So the story would have been a lot stronger. I know that another thing I would have done was better arrangement. Better arrangement in the sense that I love the arrangement is okay, but it still falls back to the story. Take people on.
Yeah.
You are calling God a big God, right? Get it in there. The BGVs tried, though, those coming in to make the song sound
Expand
big, but
the lyrics,
at
yeah.
some point, both your vocal delivery and all of that, you were supposed to go up there and carry it. The song was supposed to have a high. Do you understand? That high never really came, and that's what I was expecting from the call of the second chorus.
Yeah.
That high, that we are here. This is the intensity. This is the max intensity that I get from the song. I didn't get it. Finally, what else would I have loved to do? I love the video, so
I think the video did justice to the story.
yeah, I think those are basically the two things. Let me not overly criticize. There are lots of things in between that I would have done, but man, big ups. It's a very good project.
Yeah.
And I failed to mention what do you have to say about the mixing and mastering? I think
No,
it
it's
sounded
beautiful.
clean.
Yes,
That is-
beautiful.
Yeah,
Clean. Yes.
because
Shout out to the mixing that
because if I
and
say
the producer, no.
And
I love the syncopations. Like,
no,
I love
Ah, the
what
song-
he did with
the song
this
is enjoyable. The song is really enjoyable. So thank you so much. You can suggest songs that we can review like this. Very important that you follow us. You just learn as we learn. I think I've taken a course on songwriting. TK has taught on songwriting itself. So I mean, I don't want to teach on songwriting yet until my songs, the songs that we know that we are working on. By the time they go and they have that impact, they will come and say, "Oh, I want to do songwriting boot camps and all of that." But right now, I don't want to do that. So that
we should also encourage musicians to be open to honest criticism. It's good for your career. Don't see people who criticize music as demons and bad people. Be open up to it and expect it,
And-
then do better. That's how it should be.
Mr. Expected, please reach out to songwriters. It's clear that songwriting
Yes.
is not your forte, right? We are here for you. Like, we've worked on countless projects, right? Reach out to songwriters. It mustn't even be us. Like, you can be in PH where you are, but reach out to proper songwriters, people that piece apart a song right? Yeah, so reach out to songwriters. God bless you. See you in the next video.
All right.